Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Trippy Cakes here, and I have a Thanos Tier 3 video. Now, this is to say why I believe that he is going to get his Tier 3 for Avengers Endgame, and a reason why he should, actually a few reasons why he actually should at this point. So right now, we're about to wrap up this section of, the whole MCU as it is right now. Like, this is the grand finale for this section. He's the main bad guy. There is no reason whatsoever why he wouldn't get his tier 3. It is the absolute perfect opportunity to do so. You can see him in his battle armor in the trailers, which means that he's actually going to really fight. Because when you look at what was it, Endgame, or not Endgame, excuse me, the Infinity War, Thanos didn't really fight that much. I mean, he played around with Tony Stark for a bit, as well as the other, Avengers and the Guardians of the Galaxy. He messed around with them. I mean, he pieced up Hulk in the beginning of the movie, but other than that, he was walking around monologuing. We did not see Thanos get serious. Now, with that potential uniform and Thanos getting serious, because this is going to be a 3-hour movie, and I mean, he's not going around collecting Infinity Stones anymore. The Avengers are bringing the fight to this man, kind of like they did last time, but I think they're going to be a little bit more prepared, which is going to make Thanos get serious, and then we'll get to see him really put in work. With that being said, with that uniform and him possibly, or not even possibly, there's no doubt in my mind that Thanos is going to actually legitimately fight in this movie. That has an opportunity to change all of his skill sets. And with that tier 3 in mind, everybody that's like, oh, he should do the snap, he disintegrates half everybody's HP or some nonsense like that. The snap, although, is an extremely significant thing in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, as well as the comic book line, if you did get the chance to read it. I do not believe that that is what his tier 3 skill would be, because one, it wouldn't fit in the game. Two, it'd probably be overpowered, or, etc. There's different things that they can do. Now, his tier 3 skill is probably going to be something, out of this movie that he's going to do that's going to be absolutely bonkers. Who knows what it's going to be? I mean, like, it's so many possibilities, especially because of the fact that he's fighting Captain Marvel. Now, I know the Captain Marvel movie didn't sit well with people, but we cannot dismiss the fact that Captain Marvel is a very, very strong character. And that's not just in the cinematic universe, that's also in the comic book line. She's extremely powerful. And even then, her going toe to toe to Thanos, or with Thanos, it's going to be a good fight. I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see what they take from the fight. I mean, there's so much different stuff that we have to look forward to. And, as far as his tier 3 goes, I think he's just going to become an absolute monster. I'd love to see him become an all across the board character again, like he was when he first came out. I would not mind that at all. Now, as far as the uniform goes, I do believe, I don't think we're going to pay flat out for it. I think we're going to probably have like a 3,200 crystal pack for the extreme, what's it called? What do we do? Those cinematic battles. I can't believe I can't remember what they're called, because I usually only do them when they come out, collect the rewards, and then I don't really mess with them too much anymore after that. But I can easily see this being like a 3,500 crystal uniform and one of those movie packs, like kind of how they did Black Panther, but much more expensive. I wouldn't even be surprised if it hits 4,200, because this is the end game. This is as we know of, this is the last major thing we're going to have to see with Thanos in it, assuming he doesn't die at the end of the movie. Who knows which way the MCU is going to go. But anyway, these are my thoughts on tier 3 Thanos and a uniform. Why don't you guys just let me know what you think? I think anything is possible, but I'm just leaning towards the more likely. Please do like, subscribe, comment. And again, I guess we'll just have to see at the end of the month. Peace.